Okay, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody is having a good day today. We are jumping into Enzoi. I have already been playing for quite some time today, and I just decided, you know what, somebody else might be bored and want to watch me stumble through building a new house for my characters. So this is what I have so far. My Zoe was promoted to editor in chief, which is a major, major deal. She is close to finishing her aspiration. Let me see, the better way to go is this way. So she just received a promotion, and I decided to give her the next day off, including her husband. So they took the day off so that they could go and get the new house ready, or at least I gave them the day off so that I could go and get them a new house ready. But yeah, this is Stacy. Stacy, I've been playing with them for about 4 in-game weeks, 4 or 5 in-game weeks. I am really enjoying the gameplay very, very much. And my settings are set to ultra. However, I do have a safety tab in the controls that if I'm streaming and my computer uses too much power, you might notice, you might not, that the graphics might shift down a bit. I don't know if we're going to notice that or not today, but I'm just giving you a warning in case things look great at the beginning, but as we go along, they might get worse. I don't know. We'll see. But this is my girl Stacy, and she is now editor in chief, and that gameplay was so much fun. And but we're gonna focus on the new house. So this is what we've built. Because my girl is close to finishing her ambition, I decided to build a house right across from the high school because that is the latest update. And I plan on shifting her ambition to family oriented now that she has reached the top of her career, which was her original ambition. But this is the neighborhood. Let me see if I can pan out. Very, very classy, modern style neighborhood. And so I wanted to build something that would fit the style of the neighborhood. And I thought I was going to build the house that was right next door, but I couldn't. I don't know what assets they have that aren't available to me in the game, but it I couldn't do it. Maybe somebody else could. It's probably not good to have an exact duplicate right next door anyway. So I'm going to leave that there. But we did, I was able to at least attempt to copy the house across the street, which I'm going to turn around so you can see that now. That would be this home right here with the big windows in the front, a big upstairs patio. They have like an opening here where you can see down onto this porch, and just a wall of glass, which I really love this. So there's just this big giant wall of glass, and it looks to be a 3-story building with a front porch. Now, I decided not to deal with an elevated house, so we will not have the front steps, but otherwise it should resemble this one. We also don't have as big of a lot, a plot or a lot, whatever. So we do not have this back section where they have a back porch. We don't have that included. But I still like the model, the way it turned out, and that means our house is going to be a little bit different, which it should anyway. No house should be a cookie cutter house. So I basically just used this boxy modern house as motivation or inspiration is a better word. So what I'm trying to do now is figure out my windows and my back door area because I haven't done the back of the house. So it looks like we're going to be moving that front window to the back right next to the door. So let me show you what we currently have. Okay, so currently this is what we have here, and I was able to, I don't know why it keeps going down, but I was able to put the opening over the porch here, which I was nervous I wasn't going to be able to accomplish, but it wasn't too hard to do. So we have an opening, can get some good sunlight that way. I was also able to add an awning over the front door here, which I really, really like. Looks very stylish. And then towards the back here, we have the windows, and it stops there. I don't have any other windows on the back of the house, which makes sense because it's really not a good view. I mean, you really would just be staring at someone else's building. So I don't know if you want to put windows there anyway. However, I do want to add in the back door. I've already left the fence open back here because I see the house next to me also has a back entrance right here to this alley. And so I'm like, oh, well, I want that too if I can. So I can. So I'm going to go ahead and incorporate that. We're going to add, I think, a door here and a window towards the inside. Let me double check that that's what we're doing. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. And then it looks like there are more windows back here. This is what we're copying here, this downstairs area. So it looks like we've got a door with a light above it, and then a window to the side, and then a big gap, and then there's another window here. Oh, hello, my friend. I see your hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me see. And then after we get these windows downstairs and the lights situated, I'm going to go ahead and continue upward. But again, I repeat, we do not have this back section here. We won't be adding this in because I don't have space for that. So, all right, so let's get our back door and our window towards the left of the house. I'm not even sure if it should be to the left of the house, but that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's get our door. I'm going to use the same door that we have on the front. Let's go into build mode. And we're just going to copy that. And again, our home is going to be a little different because it is not the exact same house. So actually, I'm not sure if I can even do the windows the way they have them, but we're going to give it a try. Let's try that. Okay. All right, let's see. So that window seems rather large. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to bring this window back here. Yeah, that's an awfully large window. What I might end up doing, because I don't think it makes sense to have this big window here, but there's one on each side too. Let's see what we have upstairs. We have these, and we have these. But we're gonna have to go for a different window anyway on the second floor. I think we had windows at the back of the house. I don't think I can drag this over far enough to see in this mode, unfortunately. But if I'm not mistaken, I think we can use maybe these. These might be too big. They may be a little too large. Yeah, I don't know. That's a huge window. I do have these. Oh, here, this is better. This is better. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll put these on the second floor. If I'm not mistaken, it should be going. Well, is this the same? It might be the same window. I thought I was getting a smaller one. No, I think this is what we're gonna be working with. All right. It's not the square, it's more long, but that's okay. We're gonna do what we can do. So there's two windows down here and then there's a window up here, but I'm not exactly sure where this goes. So I'm gonna drop it here for now. We'll line it up when we get back. I just gotta figure out what exactly we're gonna be using. I don't think I can use this. I don't think any of my walls. Oh, this is tall enough, but all right. Let me go back and take a peek at what we're trying to do here. All right, so again, we are, we're wanting these smaller square windows here that are on either side. And I just don't think we have those available. Then we have this one and this one, which I think is the same window. Yeah. I could probably build that one. I wouldn't. And then we have these. Okay, which I did build those. Huh. All right. Okay, we can only do what we can do. So it looks to be lined up on the inner corners. Got it. All right, so let's get back over here to our place. Let's give this a try. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. One on each side. Again, our house will have to be a little different. Nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. They did not give us all the assets that they used on the shell houses. So because of that, if you're trying to duplicate it, you're just not going to get the exact same thing because you don't have the same assets that they used. Okay, so I want this one to line up with the one downstairs. Kind of hard to tell at this angle. I think that might be it. Okay. Alright, I think that's lined up. Okay, so that is lined up. Okay. And then this one. That one is not. Okay. Now it is. Okay. Alright, now we are lined up. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. So I think I want to go down and see how that looks. I think it's the same. Okay. And then down another floor. And this one. I think this is fine. Yeah. Because I think they're the only windows on that side. So, and then we will probably put a a wall here for the garage. I haven't done the interiors yet. This is just the landscaping and the exteriors right now. All right, so we need a light. I don't know if I want this light or a different one. I think that's going to be so cool to be able to exit in the back alley if you want to. I think that's going to be really cool. Now, I don't want characters getting stuck back here. There's nothing to do back there. I put this pretty close to the wall intentionally so they couldn't get stuck. So hopefully nobody really uses that back alleyway. But again, we're not done with our landscaping, so maybe I'll think of something for that. Speaking of landscaping, this is what we have. I quickly realized that you cannot paint the terrain. There is no terrain paint. I don't know how. I don't know how Inzoi thinks they're gonna do that. I guess everybody's just dealing with it, but baby, it's hard. The idea that there's no terrain paint. I'm like, what do you mean? But here we are. There's no terrain paint. But yeah, this is what we have so far. I'm loving it. Of course, I haven't gotten onto the inside yet, so I'm not sure if I'm going to continue loving it. But so far, so good. This is what we have. Very, very modern home. And it looks pretty darn good to me. Nice little sidewalk. And then back here, I think I'm going to see if I can put in a copy back here, some what do you call it? Well, I guess I can't call it terrain paint, but I'm gonna try and put something back here. Let's see how this works. It's not easy though. This is the smallest one. And for some reason, it doesn't let you go off your grid. So that's annoying. Even holding the Alt button, I can't go any further than this. And I can't shrink it any further either, which is a pain in my butt, I'm not gonna lie. This is when I really miss the customization tools in Paralives. This is where Paralives, see, this is the good thing about having different companies. However, man, you get used to one game and then another game just doesn't cut it. They do well in some areas, and in other places I'm like, what you doing? I need you to be able to compete with that other game. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm thinking we can just put some some type of paver back here. Maybe some stone like this. I know the neighbors have a copy of this, but I don't have access to that. That's another thing. I wish they would give us all the assets that they use here. And maybe there is a way without a mod, but I don't know of it right now. So we're just gonna have to come up with our own tile that we're happy with. You can also download textures if that's something you would prefer. I don't feel like getting that detailed right now. Maybe later. That one wasn't bad actually. I like this one. So let's see how that looks in the dark. I like to see how that looks. I think that's okay. So what I will probably do is just add some plants. I'm always forgetting where they keep the plants, but I think they're here. I don't know what I'm putting out here, but I do want to put some landscaping. 100% I gotta put some landscaping. Now I could put, no, I guess I can't. Oh, that's nice. So again, this is the back door now. We don't want to do her up too nice, but let me see. We got some grass here somehow, but it does not want to let me put that in. I would like to see what it looks like. It won't even let me look at it. I did build the house very close to the edge of the lot just because I knew I would have very limited space. And so, yeah, now we are seeing the effects of that. So I wonder if I could put this along the outside, like all the way down. That might look nice. Let me see. Probably should start over here. I don't want it to stick through the window, but I think it'll be okay. That's close. I don't know if I like it, but let's see. It's not bad. I don't know if it's necessary actually. Maybe we'll just put the one that's right here in front of the window. That might be enough. Let's see. Now, I don't know what all is in here, like decoration, so we'll have to test it out. I don't think we want to put this back here. This isn't the front of the house. So I hope we have an address number. That would be so cool. I would really like to use that if we have an address label. Now we do have these. I wouldn't mind one of these back here. Let's see. This might not look too bad. Oh, we could block off the way there. It looks so bright. Is it just me or is this extremely bright? It looks real bright. I don't know if I want that. I think that was the bigger one, maybe the smaller one. I don't know, it looks extremely bright using that. We do have this little one. That one doesn't look too bad. Not as bright shining on the door. Doesn't shine through the window, which is good. I don't hate that one. That one is better. Okay, so still gonna need something out here. I just feel like this corner is very empty. But we do have a lot more to do. So, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll put a seat out here or something, you know. Oh, I forgot. That's not my property, you know. Let me see. Yeah, it is not very forgiving. They're like, no, you cannot, ma'am. You will not be placing this here. Could shove it in the corner. I don't know. It doesn't look too good. Let me see. What if I have this? What if we put it out here? Would you think somebody would want to sit back here in the alley though? I mean, maybe. Maybe you would want to sit back here in the alley. I don't know why I can't turn this. I need free, maybe I'll place it. And then maybe it'll let me turn it. Like, why can't I turn the thing? Oh, okay. So I gotta pull it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't like the restrictions. Very, very restrictive. I don't know. Very, very restrictive. Unless I'm doing it wrong. I'm holding the Alt key. Is it Control? No. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I like it. All right, well, you can sit out here, I guess, in the back alley. I don't know. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I guess if you just needed a break from whatever's going on in the house, you can come sit out here. We'll see. I might put something else out here. Not 100% sure I'm feeling this. Let's see. And it would just help if I could turn it just a little off like this. But for some reason, it won't let me. Well, that's enough for that. We'll leave that. We'll leave that there up against the house, I guess. All right, in the front, we got to get our rooms together. So I do know that I want to have, oh, there's no windows up here, just that. Let me look at this layout a little bit. Downstairs looks wonderful. This has enough lighting. Fine with the window situation there. Not so certain I like what's happening up here. Gonna have to go look at the house again. I feel like it needs more windows. So let's go take a peek and see what I'm not seeing. Let me save. Okay. So this over here, it had the 2 windows below and 2 above, and that's it because it had these, and I don't have that. So the top floor didn't have windows. It had them on the side, which I think I put mine in already. And then it had these on the side. I'm not sure. Did I do these on the side? Okay, so this is the opposite side of the skylight. Okay, let's go see. I can already tell I did not do that yet. So this is the skylight and this would be the opposite side. So I need to do those windows over here. That's why it's not flowing. That's why it's not flowing for me. Okay, so we're gonna have the 3 windows here and here, the front and the back. And that looks like, I can't quite say that's lined up with this, but okay. All right, so okay. All right, so what we're copying is this setup. Let's go into build mode, and we're going to be copying this and putting that here. I don't think I'm doing this right, but we're going to do something. We're going to figure it out. Here. Yeah, I think that looks good, actually. Let me see my numbers. I got 1 square, 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. And over here, I've got 1, 2, 3 squares. And nothing downstairs to worry about lining up with it. So that might be okay. Or I'll move it. 2, 3, 4 squares. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, it went 5 squares. Let's pull this back one. Okay, so now we've got more windows in there. I think that looks darn good. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice room. Okay, so let's go check again because I have a terrible memory. We'll go see how it looked on the other building. So over here, we have oh yeah, that's the only thing on that side of the building. Just those 2 windows up there. Okay. If that's what it is, that's what it is. Okay. All right, so what else do we want to do? I think we put the light on the back already. We've got the windows over here. I think I did the 2 on the bottom. We're gonna have to double check that though. So this is the side with the skylight, and it looks like there's 2 windows down on the bottom. So let's get back over here. Ooh, I don't think I grabbed them, but we're gonna see. This is the side with the skylight, and yeah, 2 windows on the bottom. I don't know. Hold on. Let me double check that. Oh, yeah, that's where they are. Okay. So I need more windows, just 2. I can barely see what they look like though. Okay. It's the 3 panels. All right. It's the 3 panels, the same as the back windows. Okay. Okay. All right, let me get back to my girl's house. So they have more windows on this side. I don't know that I'm going to put them in. Honestly, I don't think I will because you would just be facing a wall right here. There's a big wall here. I'm not going to put windows here. I'll figure out something else. I don't think I'm going to do windows. So in that case, I think I'm done with the exterior portion of the building. I do need to paint it. I want to paint it. But other than that, I think the structure, we have what we're gonna have here. Yeah, I think we're good. I know there's not a lot of windows, but because of the position of the house, it is what it is. So It's gonna be good, don't worry. It just takes time when you're building. And sometimes you got to be willing to pivot, um, so that, you know, you can get something nice. I love that wall of windows. Just love that. It's going to be so nice watching the Zoes walk past. Now I got to figure out where to put the staircase, though, because we're going to have stairs. Maybe, since there's no windows over here, maybe we can have them go up the stairs right here at the entrance. And then they'll be up here to get to this floor, and then up here to this floor. Now, as far as the whole family thing goes, I'm thinking I want 2 kids. So we're gonna need at least a 3-bedroom house. But I'll also need an office because both of them are they're professionals. That's how they're able to afford this gigantic place. So we're gonna need a 4-bedroom, but one of the bedrooms will be an office. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. So we could put the office downstairs, and then upstairs, obviously, there's going to be a bedroom over here, and then upstairs, another, probably 2 bedrooms I could fit. I don't know though. Once you start decorating. And then you're going to need bathrooms as well. So, but I could do a Jack and Jill. Ooh, that would be really nice. If I have room, I could put a Jack and Jill bathroom in the center. Have 1 kid on the left and 1 kid on the right. Ooh. And then the parents would be, that's not good though. I wonder if I don't want the parents so far away from the babies. But let's not look at them as babies, okay? Let's look at them as teenagers. So, because we're going to have a high school, they still will have a Jack and Jill bedroom up here. How do we do this? Well, we know this will have an opening. The staircase can be over here for the whole house. This can be the staircase. So we got to figure that out first. Same thing over here. You could put a staircase from downstairs up here. But this whole floor can be the parents' floor. This is their bedroom over here, which we'll have to squeeze a bathroom somewhere. Could put the bathroom at the, I don't know if I want the bathroom at the end of the hallway, but I don't want to mess this view up. So maybe we will put, then again, we could corner off something here for a bathroom. And then the office would be downstairs. So let me section off. Let's go ahead and section off the garage. That'll be easier than probably anything else we do. So I think this is a 4.8 wall on the first floor. All right, so we know that the car doesn't actually go into the garage. However, for aesthetic purposes, we will pretend that it's usable. And I probably should have put the car in here so I could see how big it needs to be. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's copy this. And then 4.8. I know I want it to go to the 3 over here. Okay, it's letting me do it. Okay. because they're not going to use a car in here, honestly. I don't think the game works that way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, that was too soon. Undo that. 0.8. One, two, three. Man, I wish I had a line here. I think this is it. Might be up here one more. Oh, good. Okay. All right, so 3 tiles here and 3 tiles there. Okay. And there's the car space. All right, so I'm gonna delete that because we're not even gonna put the car in the garage. We're gonna use that for a garage. We'll put some garage stuff in there. Okay, so then we have this big hallway over here, which we could put an office back here. Just depends on how closed off you want to be. Let's go to some office furniture and see what we got. So I don't want to spend a lot of time decorating. I'm going to come back and decorate. We'll just put some placeholders in here. So we can either have a desk here or we could put a desk. Oh, that looks really good for the sunshine. Not sure how good it looks for gameplay, but that's if you want your office back here. I don't know if I would want my office back there. We then have this whole house right here. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the office closer to the front. Ooh, it's so hard to decorate. It's always so hard to decorate. Okay, I tell you what, let's come back to that. Anytime I start struggling, I always say leave it. Let's go back to building. I need the staircase. Stairs. Okay. So stairs are just gonna go right in the same spot. Okay, so we know not to hit this doorway, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares from the wall. Okay. 8 squares from the wall. Which one do we even want? Short stem. I'm so new to the game. I don't know what any of these looks like. I don't know what any of these look like. Glass railing. That might be pretty. Now, I don't even know if we can do tricks with these. Like, can we turn them? Do they have to go up like this? Or, goodness, I'm not used to building in this game. Oh, that's just too big. Why is it so huge? Let me see. Rotate right. Okay. Z, C, free placement, alt, continuous shift, object snapping, and delete. Okay. Wow, this is too huge. Okay, let me save my game first. I mean, really, I think all I did was put in garage, but I'm always so nervous I'm gonna screw it up. So let's save as apply stairs. Save. Okay, so now we're gonna start messing with the staircase. I don't know. I don't remember how this works. I think you can shift the stairs. But it's been a minute since I have played this game. Where'd the glass ones go? This is pattern stainless steel. No, glass. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so I really hope I can shift this. Can't do that. Okay, can I shift this? You can't shift? Come on. Oh. Rotate. Oh, thank you. Okay. So that widens, that takes it back. I don't know what this does. Don't know what this does. What does this do? What's happening? What did I do? Undo. Why is it moving? Oh, it's moving the whole thing? Okay, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Don't want to mess with that. Oh, bless you. Thank you. I'm like, what is happening? Okay, so we could do... I don't think this is situated properly, though. Okay, come on now. Calm down. I don't know how that's gonna look upstairs, but let's go see. Okay. That gets you here, but we gotta go up again. One more flight. And I'm not sure how to make that happen. Can I copy these? Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Let me see. What can we do with this? Can I put it somewhere to construct it? This is when you need a bigger plot, because I'm like, if I could put it somewhere and then change the shape of it. Okay, hold on. We can put it here. Okay, but I need to know what shape to do. I think I'm just reversing it. Let me see. I need it to fit here. Let me see, where are we going with this? We're going up here. So I'm gonna need it to come up here but not hit that doorway. Ooh, building is hard. So if I go down one, doorway is over there, so let's delete. What if I move this upstairs? Can I get you upstairs? I cannot. Can I not get you upstairs? OMG, come on. Page up. Okay. Now, oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Page down. Can I put you on this floor? No, not with the staircase facing that direction. What about the other way? You are not agreeable with me at all. Okay. Well, what if I turn this? That's a lot of stairs. That's a lot of stairs. I don't think I have a room big enough to fit all of this, honestly. Okay. Gotta do something. Gotta keep moving. I need the stairs in the back corner though. So honestly, I don't want it in this hallway. But maybe if we sit it here for a second, go back downstairs and reconfigure this. How do I get this to go the other direction? Can I move the whole thing? Okay. I cannot. Okay, delete it. Can I delete it? Okay. Okay, so can I make it go up this way? No, why not? Why? Give me my stairs. Stop being complicated. Okay, turn the other way. And then turn this. No, no. Turn this. No. I'm trying to turn the top one. And that turns all of it. This turns that one. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh my word. Okay, so can I turn it now? Go up. solved it yet. Okay, put it back. You come up this way, you go up here. Goodness, this is not easy. This is downstairs. Takes you upstairs. Oh, hold on. We might be here. We may have arrived. We might have to keep that staircase where it is, because this will get you up here. Okay. And I know you're gonna see the staircase, but you know, I can't seem to cram it in that corner, so this just might be what we have to deal with here. Okay, maybe I can push it back. Yeah, I don't want it in front of that window. I don't hate it. It gets you up to the top floor. Okay, yeah. And then downstairs. Oops. Downstairs brings you up right here. I feel like there should be a window here or something. It's a little claustrophobic if you ask me. So down here when you first come in, that's what you would see. I mean, I guess I have to do it that way because upstairs you don't want the staircase over here. I don't think so. Yeah, you want to be able to walk this way and walk that way. Okay, this is what we might have to keep. Now, where's the railing for this? Because ladders. Do we have ladders? Oh my God, is this great? Hold on. Like, is this just for a pool? Or this will let me go outside? Oh, thank you. Okay. You guys probably wondering, what is she doing? So the game will make dirt come on your roof. You need to have an access point to get up here. I'm not leaving that ladder right there, but we are going to have a way to get up to the top floor to clean, which is annoying, I realize. Okay, let me remove it from there right now, but at least I know we have ladders in the game, so we may have to figure that out. Okay, so I still need a railing. Do we have a glass railing? Or do you click the stairs and it just adds it's not gonna add a railing. I might have to put up a wall, which is fine. Let me see. Oh wait, is this low full glass handrail? Oh, maybe this is what we need. Is that what we need? I mean, it's glass, but does that look okay? I don't know. I don't know what else we would do. Let me see, we have panel partition, and that's it. Low full glass handrail. Full glass handrail. I guess this is taller. Oh, that's all we got. Okay. Handrail. Well. So, because we're going to need it over here too. Unless we do a half wall. We could do a half wall. Oh, dang. It got rid of my stairs. No, no, no. That's unacceptable. What? Why did that happen? This didn't cause a problem. All right, well, we're not doing a wall. I guess our answer has been made for us. Okay, so dang it, what's happening? What is different that I did here? I don't know. What? It actually let that happen and it's crossing over the stairs. Let's try that again. Oh. What is going on? Don't ask me, folks. I have no idea. That looks so stupid. Look how far back that is. I don't think the upstairs was that far back. No, it lined up with the rail at least. No, no. We have to do that again. We're gonna have to do that again. I see it turning yellow down there. I don't know if that means it's gonna knock off my staircase. I got a feeling that's what it means. Maybe if I hold this shift, no. Now, why y'all bugging? What's the problem here? Why did I have such an okay, easy time upstairs, but now y'all got a problem with me? See, it won't let me go up there. That is weird. Okay, hold on. What if I let go and start from here? Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, go up. Okay, so I did do 2 pieces. Okay, go down and do the back piece first. And then do this piece. It's still turning yellow. Why? Shift. Nope. All right, it's just gonna have to do being here. It looks stupid, I realize, but what do? Have no rail? Gotta have a rail. All right, well, the stairs are in. Okay, so that will be upstairs and downstairs and the first floor. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, what next? All right, so let me try the whole Jack and Jill idea. First of all, I need to know how much space is here for a bed. And for now, I'm gonna try and do big beds, even though they're gonna be nursery and child room, but eventually they're gonna be teenagers going to that high school across the way. So might as well get it ready for a high schooler. Let's see, we're gonna put a bed here. And a bed here. I can't tell what I'm doing. Let's just copy you. I think that's right. And we will pull you down here and rotate. I do like that tool for that reason. All right, now let's go back to build mode. What floor is this? This is the top floor. So we have this. So I'm gonna need a bathroom. I wish they could keep that opening, because that's just wasted view if I close it off. But I could close it off. Could close it off right here. And one person gets that big, beautiful view. Not sure I'm gonna do that. Man, it's nice if you only have one kid, because then it's like, oh, I can make anything work. But they're not gonna have just one kid, they're gonna have two. All right, let me undo this wall. We could put What is half of this room? This is 650, so 325 is here. And then how many tiles? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be the Jack and Jill bathroom. And then there can be a door here. Okay, now. Why is this doing that to me? Oh, y'all gonna mess up my window design. How you gonna mess up my window design? Come on now. Dang it. Yep, they're gonna mess up my window design. It is what it is. Okay, maybe they don't have to mess it up. Maybe we just have to shift it a tiny bit. 1. 1. Now, can I put my wall here? Thank you. Okay. So, all right, and then another wall. Let me get a door. Small doors. Do they have internal and external? I don't think so. I think they just have doors. Do we want to go fancy or we want to go boring? I don't know. We could come back and change the doors. All right, so yeah, this door is not. What's this? Arched. I want a modern door. What's this? 4-panel door. What's this? Steel. What's this? Slim wooden door. What does that look like? Oh. Oh, that's too tall. Oh, those are medium. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, this is nice. Hold on, because they do have dark window frames. Okay, so what if... Oh, wait. Tell me you don't have an address on here. Nah, I'm just seeing things. Okay. So if I turn this way. Okay. And then we do a door to the bathroom. We'll have to figure this out. which means you need another door here. It's a lot of doors. Okay. And then here we do an archway, slim modern cube. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. Why can't I put this in? Why y'all playing with me? Oh, here we go. Two there. Two there. Or we can go here. Or we can go here. Where's the staircase? Over there. Let's see what that looks like in the middle. I don't think it looks bad. Sure. Let's see. They said, no, you will not have that one. You will not have that one. I don't care if that's the one you want. Oh, that's the short one. Okay, so I do want the tall one. If I put it here, that leaves me space to put a light or something on the wall there. That's fine. We'll leave it there. Okay. All right. So now we gotta figure out the bathroom. Alright, so it is a Jack and Jill, but yours is quite small. What if I gave you more space? You would have to move this door. Okay, what just happened? Alright, why you being funny? Um, we gotta figure this out. Ooh, that's a problem. What do you mean you won't fit in here? Can I be placed through walls? I know you kidding me. I know you kidding. Hmm. Okay. Why is that thing red? Okay. Now, can I put a shower in here? Okay. Hmm. Not gonna have a toilet spot. I'll put the shower here. Oh, we gotta get excellent. A bidet. Button. Operated. Perfect for embracing the latest in tech. 400 and the price jumped. Woo! An advanced toilet featuring an automatic lid mechanism is perfect for embracing the latest in tech. Okay, a bidet equipped toilet with button operated controls for both hygiene and convenience. We're not doing average, sorry. Our kids are worth better than the average toilet. Alright, so if we did this, I need to figure out my little jigsaw puzzle bathroom now. I've caused myself. Otherwise, this person is just gonna have a really tiny room. And I don't want that. You gotta have some space. I gotta move this toilet though. Oh dang, that's a thick toilet. What the heck? Alright, well, she thick. She thick. She thick, y'all. That's a thick toilet. That's the least of my worries right now. I'm trying to get a shower, a sink. I just don't know how I'm fitting all this in here. I could come into your room a little more. Let me move your door. Here. Now, how does that help? Does it help? Does it help if I do this? It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, so we got a toilet. Where would we put the shower? Solve one problem and just come up with another one. Well, I'm not an architect, clearly. um, I think I need to move this bed over. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. I don't understand the shower system. Like, why give a handle if this side is open? Am I looking at this wrong? Am I supposed to close this in? I don't know what I'm doing with the shower. I don't think you're supposed to close it in. Yeah, I don't understand the showers in the game. Alright, I'm not loving this mirror, so, oh Lord, why are they so big? Bathtub. Listen. Nah. No bathtub up here. I could put a shower bath combo here, but then I'm screwed up again with the toilet and the sink. Nah, we'll just leave it the way it is. Alright, we'll leave it plain. I'll come back for the lighting. Okay, we got our Jack and Jill bedroom and bathroom. Yeah, that's plenty of space. Plenty of space. Okay. So let's test the stairs and have my girl fast travel here. Oh, what happened? What the heck? I did not see her go up those stairs. Girl, you're gonna have to do that again. Hold on. Move here. Get off your phone. Okay. Look at her husband. He like, I'm gonna go test the bathroom. I'm trying to track her. Okay. All right, so the stairs do work. We're good. All right, let me see what her husband up to. He said, I'm about to blow up this bathroom real quick. This man, I swear. Well, he testing the bathroom for us, I guess. Here, can you use the toilet, please? You done brought yourself all the way up here. Go use the bathroom. Wasting my time. Okay, so the toilet works just fine. He is relaxing on the toilet, apparently. Okay. Sink works fine. Can you come out this way? Let me see. Why are you going that way? Oh. Stop talking to her. Come on, y'all now. I'm trying to test the house. Okay. Bathroom door works. Now, can you take a shower? Okay. You can take a shower just fine. Alright. Alright. Well, that works for me. You got a shower out of it, sir. I'm busy. This is day off. I took a day off on purpose. Go fabric softener and go to sleep. And for her, go fabric softener and go to sleep. Okay, so that bed works. I'm not keeping these beds. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I just need to make sure the spacing is right. I'm pretty sure you can get in. Okay, yeah, y'all do that. All right, so that floor is done. Kids, when you have kids, that is. All right, y'all can get up now. We were just testing things. You can get up, sir. Not him having a cold. I don't have time for this, sir. I'm trying to build your house. Okay, so that's the upstairs. Next level. Let's just pause. I can't look at you looking sick. And she need to change clothes because I don't want to look at her in her little bonnet either. Okay. Put your everyday back on, sis.
Do chant, plenty script.
Vuklimi.
Quizzy
Oh, is it
drips
hot
do.
weather? My fault.
Nanjubitu. Yaha.
Change. Summer. Okay.
Kemasa,
Oh,
grab a moo cream.
krajiko.
Happy Basilian.
Yakozi.
Summer. All right, we good. All right, now back to business. Okay, so that's the top floor for my lovely teenagers. Top floor for the teenagers, and then downstairs is the parents' room. That'll be this floor. All right, so I already see an issue. Not really an issue, but we're gonna have to rectify this. All right, so I think I'm gonna have to do it here. There we go, not a problem. All right, so that'll be the parents' room. I'm gonna need a bathroom. I'm thinking this might work. Come out to here. Oh, that makes the room very, very small. Yes, it really, really does. No, actually, it doesn't make it small. It's fine. That's the bathroom. Not with all these windows. It'll be fine. Bathroom. So for this bathroom, I need a his or her sink. I sure would like something in front of this window. Let me see. Ooh, we want a fancy tub. Let's see, do I want this one? What is this? Below average. What? It looks so nice. Oh, well, we're not getting that. Average, average. Excellent. Excellent. Average, average. Well, it's either this one. This one doesn't have a rating. Built-in style bathtub with side finishing. Okay. We could go with this, or oh, they don't even offer dual combo like shower tub together. Really? All right, simple thick ceramic bathtub or classic bathtub. I mean, it's either this one or this one. I don't know. Like, I don't know what sink would go with that. It's not very modern either. I want this one, but it's not bougie enough for my people. Alright, we're just gonna go with that, I guess. For the sink, I don't know if there's enough space right here. Maybe. Okay. And then the toilet. We need the expensive toilet, of course. But of course we do. This bathroom looks terrible. I don't know if it's the toilet. I gotta go with the most expensive for my little bougie people, though. They want the expensive toilet. Let me see. I think I want to rotate this. What the heck? Alright, I'll decorate later. Okay, so there's the bathroom. Alright, 1 second. I would like to put that's so time consuming. I'll come back and decorate. I'll do that off camera, y'all. Because that takes a lot of time to personalize and decorate. Why are y'all outside? I don't remember putting them outside. Maybe I did put them outside. Alright, we gotta test the bathroom. This is a big house. That's a long hallway. Oh man. Love how the sunlight comes in here though. That's real cool. All right, can you hurry up and wash your face? Splash some water. And enjoy lower body soak together. What? Use bath bomb? What? Okay, we're gonna have to save all that for later. I have not seen that in the game. Oh, sorry. Test the other sink, girl. This one work. I said, but where is he? Come up here and wash your hands since she ain't doing what I said to do. Didn't I tell her to take a bath? What's the problem? Is it not working? Take a bath. Oh, man. Are you serious? Take a bath. She can't do it. Dang it. All right, y'all, get out of the bathroom.
Chair.
Aha.
Lanty Scrib.
Move here.
Wizzy Gribstew.
Makosa.
Move here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to move this around. Well, that makes me very mad. Because I don't think it looks right the other direction. I really don't. Well, I guess you would want your head up against the thing there. Maybe it's all right. Your neighbor's just gonna be looking right at you. Neighbor's getting a good view. Nah. Well, we'll put some blinds up. Or maybe they have those blinds that are built into the glass. Or they're tinted. I don't know. Alright. Next. I do like those double doors for the master bedroom. Why is she in the bathroom talking to him? She couldn't wait for him to come out. She just missing her man so much she couldn't wait for him to come out. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's sick. Okay, sir. I can't handle y'all. I'm trying to build you a house. Okay, so that's done. I'll decorate later. This is done. I will decorate later. Hopefully they'll have one boy, one girl, and then I could do a boy-girl colored room. One kid's room is a lot bigger than the other one, but you know what? Sometimes it just be like that. Unless I could figure out another way. I don't think I can. Without really messing up this room. Anyway. Downstairs, we gotta figure out. Okay. Alright, let's go back into build mode. Alright, so for this is not gonna be easy right here. This part is not gonna be easy. Okay. So I need a bathroom, an office, a kitchen, living room, dining room, maybe an area for hobbies. That's a lot, but this is a big space, so holy cow, it's 3 o'clock. Time be flying. All right, so I don't want to waste this light. But at the same time, what am I going to put over there? If not the office. The toilet? I don't want the bathroom over there. I'm thinking the bathroom could go over here, but then have to put a wall between this staircase without messing up the staircase. Of course, that could be the kitchen. No, it's gonna be the bathroom. Alright, so upstairs. Oh, hold up. Copy this. Bathroom. I think I want to just do this again. I don't know if I should put a shower in here, but having 3 showers might be better than 2. Excellent. Excellent. I keep doing this. Oh man, I really wanted to use this modern mirror. I guess I'll have to use it elsewhere. This one's too small. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh, it's such a boring mirror. I know it's just the downstairs bathroom, but man, your guests are gonna see this one. You think it would be nice. Nope. Nope. gonna have to use this one. Alright. And toilet paper. We need better decorative towels. Where's the decorative stuff? Oh, well, I'm not decorating. I'm just placing things. Alright, so that's a bathroom. We will be doing an office, kitchen, living room, dining room. I don't know how y'all get kicked out of the house every time, but you managed to get kicked out. Okay, can you take a shower? Where is he going? Get your butt back down here. Use this toilet. And for her, can you wash hands? Alright, so that works. Alright. Alright, y'all work that out over here. Okay, so where to put this kitchen? Okay. Do I do open floor plan? I think that's a yes. All right, so I'm thinking kitchen. I'm thinking, I mean, I wouldn't want a kitchen right off the bathroom, but so we want to go modern. Which one of y'all is modern? This one? Not this one. This is nice. This is the nicest in my opinion. This is alright. It's alright. Okay. I think I'll go with oh, it's so hard to choose. Let me see the cabinets, because that usually makes a difference. Oh, this is nice. That's nice too. That looks... This might be the best. Decorative lattice glass cupboard. Classic lattice. Oh wait, we got a lot. Hold on. Minimalist glass. We're not doing country. Black sliding glass. Classic wood. country, we're not doing country, and we're not doing tropical. So, what is this? Black metal? I don't think either of them is a chef. So I don't want anything that is too exaggerated. You know what I think I'm gonna do is put that office area near the bathroom. That will help break up the kitchen. So, where's my window? Maybe here? I don't think you can lock the computer or the door. So, I think I'm gonna just build my kitchen over here. And then a desk area over here. But if we want to, we could close off this room. I just don't know. Let's do the kitchen. Cabinets, what was I looking at? I think I'm looking at this. So I don't know how high up I need to go. But let's get it going. Let's see. I think that's a bit too high. But let's what is this called? Brown, that's all? Just brown. Okay. Oh, this is so weird to decorate without the mechanics from Paralyzed. I got used to that. Like, ooh, this is interesting. How am I supposed to put the dishwasher under the cabinet? Corner bar. Okay, we do want a bar because there's a lot of space in here for sure. So maybe we'll go off of this. And I'll just pull that forward. Maybe about right there. We'll have to see. Two. Might even be able to get 3. This kitchen is so big. Yeah, let's try 3. I don't normally do 3. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't even know what this is. What's that all about? I don't even know what you use that for. Alright, moving on. Keep it moving. I gotta get ready for bed. This is taking me way too long. Okay, and then the refrigerator. My girl finally gonna get her expensive refrigerator. She been complaining about her fridge for so long. Average. Oh, this is excellent. Excellent. Below. Average. Excellent. Below. Below. So we got 3 excellents. Alright, girl. Which one you want? 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Oh, they all expensive, so. Maybe we try this one. Can't quite say I like that one. Then we got this one. Can't quite say I like that one either. And then we have this one. Can't quite say I like that one either. Maybe that one will be fine when we paint it. And then for the stove. Alright, so we got dishwasher, average, below average, below average, average, average. Alright, we got a premium range. I think we're going with this one. Alright, so we're gonna have to move something. How about if I get rid of this, I can move this here. And then I don't know if I like that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, back to the cabinets. I don't know if this is gonna fit. It is not. Corner counter. Don't know if this is gonna work. It is not. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right. Back. Let's move you here. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Like, we can't change the shapes, right? This is not the Sims 4 and it's not Paralives. This is not nice. Limited, very limited. You can bring this down to a reasonable height, which I have no idea what that height is. Let's see, we're gonna do that. It is not touching. Why? Why is it not touching? Am I doing this wrong? Is it not supposed to touch? Oh, you're not in the corner. Why aren't you in the corner? I'm doing this right. It's still not touching. Am I doing this wrong? This is supposed to go here, right? What the heck? I thought all these pieces went together. I don't think y'all are lined up right. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, they don't have the little half one for the range. Hold on. The hood, whatever you want to call this. Oh, that's not nice. What's this? It doesn't fit under there? OMG. I don't want to look at this thing. Is that glass? Oh, that's nice, but it's not glass. Oh, goodness. Drag you over and out of the way. They are not touching. I'm a little concerned. Chimney range. Chimney range. Modern. She say she modern. I don't know. I guess right there. No idea. Alright, bring these all down. I don't know why these aren't touching though. I'm not kidding. I don't understand why the corner one isn't connecting to the cabinet. Feels like it's not meant to be there. I don't know what that's all about. Everything is centered, so I don't know what's up with that kitchen corner cabinet. Wonder if I should put the fridge on the other side. Oh, dang it. It doesn't fit. What if I pull the door? No, it has to be there. Yeah, I kind of want to move it. But if I move it, I need this cabinet to come out more. All right. That's fine. If I go this way, which I probably will not. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave that open. So this is fine. This is fine. So we got the fridge, this. Ah, crap. Where's the sink gonna go? That's a good question. Oh, wait. I could put the sink in the counter. I don't know how good that would look. Stainless steel, average, Excellent. Now this couple, they are wanting the best of the best. So that would be this one. And you can't put it here. Okay. I could put this over here. Don't know if I like it there. Not enjoying it over there. Nope, I sure am not. So maybe I might put my fridge back where it was. I don't know. It shouldn't be right back by the stove. Something's not feeling good. Is it this cabinet? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna put this back over here. Yeah, they just don't want to connect. I don't know what that's all about. Can't explain it. That connected. Okay, well, you're about to get deleted. Maybe this will go here. Where the dishes are. Okay, that feels better. A little bit better. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Okay, now, dining room. I'm thinking actually, can we go back? Are there bar stools? Stools? No, no, no. Bar stools? Okay. All right, now. Don't know how I'm decorating yet. So these are just placeholders, but I feel like I need to see them. So you just drop those placeholders right in place and we'll keep it moving. All right, dining room. We have two children. Well, we don't have anything yet. Oh wait, I think I have furniture. Hold on. Yeah, where's my dining room? Why do I have these cabinets? I do not know. Okay, dining room table. Can go here. Cause we not wasting money, honey. I think I'm going to finish this later. I think I'm going to go to bed, guys, because it's getting late. And I don't know, suddenly I'm not as excited to do this as I was when I started. I think I take a while to decorate, and I don't want to rush it, but I also feel like it's getting very late. So I think I'm going to save this for another time. That feels like it's in the way. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'll save that for later. All right, well, this is what we have so far. I wouldn't worry about the whole decorating. I'll do that off camera. We have to still add an office, a living room, some hobby area, quite a bit, quite a lot. And then I also want to paint inside and out. And then decorating is like the fun part. And so I want to take my time with that part. But this is what we have so far. I think it's going to be a nice house for them. It is a lot bigger than the apartment they were living in. I was not expecting to have such a big house for them, but like I say, homegirl worked hard. She is editor-in-chief at the news station that she works for. Got herself a major promotion. Her hubby is doing all right. He all right. He doing okay. He's going to do better and have more money coming in. And then I'm going to have her be a stay-at-home mom, or I might have her be a work-from-home mom, which would also be very cool. But I do want her to start thinking about having babies, and that's why they're moving into this nice new house, and it's right across the street from the school. So kids won't have an excuse if they're late because you live across the street. That kind of sucks. You can never call in for like snow days or like, dude, you live across the street. You could walk across the street. You could walk across the street. All right, so this is the house. And we will finish this at a later date. Or I might do some off camera, and by the time I get back on screen, the house is fully finished. I don't know. But I hope you did enjoy the stream. I'm going to get off of here. I'm enjoying the game so much. I did not expect to enjoy the game so much. But the update has done a lot, and the Zoids seem to be pretty detailed, or, depth. There's a lot more depth than was here before. So I'm really enjoying it. But I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Or if you are like me and you're up late, I hope you go get some sleep. All right, guys. Bye.